Hi, let me walk you through the bookkeeping for one of the companies. I would like to inform you that these are all dummy data and we are not using client data for confidentiality purposes. Let's assume we are doing bookkeeping for ABC Company LLC. We have been given bank access for this company, which is Chase. We do have the username and password, and as mentioned, they are a view only access. So we log into this bank, we get the bank statements, we download it to our PC. This is the downloaded bank statement. We get the opening balance, we get all the activity that is done during the period. From this statement, we prepare an Excel sheet which is in a pre-formatted form. We have to enter all the transactions from this bank statement into the Excel sheet. So beginning with the deposits, we enter deposits. Account is the bank account which we have created in the QuickBooks file, which is Chase checking in this case. So we will put Chase checking. We will put the amount as 7835.93. If we do have the name, number, etc., we put it in the same format. Split account will be the income account which is used. In this case, we will assume it is a consulting income. So we will put that. Similarly, this second deposit has a name which is Huntington National Bank. We will take the date. We will put the name. Bank account will remain the same. The split account will also be the same, and the amount. Similarly, if we go to checks, we will have the check number, date. We will put the check number as 5411 as found on the bank statement. We also get check images when we get access to the bank. So we believe, assuming this to be Ecolab, and the expense account will be repairs. We will put check amount 1532.29. 1532.29. Similarly, we will enter all the checks which are on the bank statement on this Excel sheet. There is another section called ATM withdrawals. We will take name from here, put it in the name section. The date will be 9/3/2014. Since it's a restaurant, it will go to meals and entertainment expense. The amount will be 180.94. We will go to the next section, which is electronic withdrawals. These are all payroll transactions because they have a company which is doing payroll on their behalf. So if we want to enter the payroll transactions, we will take the payroll company's name, we will put the description in the memo, and account used will be payroll expense, and amount is 1167.11. Once we have all the transactions on the bank statement entered, this is what it will look like, the full Excel sheet. I have put in the opening balance from here, which is 4169.99. This is the opening balance. These are all the transactions that have happened during September. Now if we make a total of all these transactions, we will get 3166.41, which is the ending balance. So from this we can confirm that all the transactions on the bank statement have been taken care of in this Excel sheet. Once we have confirmed this, we will convert this Excel file into an IIF. The transactions have been converted. We will get the IIF file. Now we need to go to QuickBooks and import the IIF file. As you can see, we get a message that the data has been imported. We can run the profit and loss for the period, and we will get all the incomes, expenses in the P&L. The next step will be to do the bank reconciliation. The ending balance as per bank statement is 3166.41. We will check each transaction on this bank statement with the transactions in QuickBooks. And ultimately, when the difference here is 0, we will have a reconciliation ready. We will take this reconciliation report, save it as PDF, and this can then be sent to the client for his review. The step we complete after this is a checklist. This is done each month to ensure that the entries that we've done are correct, as well as there are no transactions or no tasks which are missing. So the first step we do every month. This checklist, as you can see, is filled every month. The first step is whether the reconciliation has been performed, whether some expenses which need to be moved are moved, similar transactions have been categorized so that there are no queries which are sent repeatedly to the client, payroll expenses are matching. Similarly, for bank balance sheets, we make sure the liabilities are matching. Since we do payroll in some cases, we match payroll expenses and payroll liabilities as well. Month-end entries, as we discussed, are for matching sales in QuickBooks with sales on the sales tax returns. So for example, if we had shown for September, if the return for sales tax was filed for 95,000, we have shown deposits in QuickBooks for 98,000. There will be an entry passed on 30th September showing consulting income. We'll deduct consulting income 98665.54. So it will be 3665.54. We will debit it and we will credit, say, automobile expense. The memo will be matching sales amounts with sales tax returns. Once this is passed, the balance in QuickBooks for the income account will match with the balance on the sales tax return as well. So this checklist helps us to ensure that none of the entries are missed out and the financials are correct. I hope this has given you